I'm from northwestern Pennsylvania. Anybody that knows any type of grappling art, you say Pennsylvania, they go, ooh, you wrestling.
Wrestling, yeah,
right.
for sure.
You guys had nothing else to do.
Penn State wrestling team.
Well, no, my hometown was a D1 feeder.
Okay.
There's literally 5 D1 schools within driving distance for wrestling.
Okay.
To my hometown. So it was
Pedro doesn't know, but I know. For the people that don't know, like Pedro, what's D1? hey, explain to Pedro what D1 is. Just
okay.
Well played. Well played.
I got you, buddy.
Don't do that.
D1.
Don't fucking puppet me into your dumminess. If you don't know,
explain.
Pedro.
I know what the fuck it is, Mark. Everybody's episode 55 of Nah Dude. Pedro Lima, Kermit Gonzalez, the king of TikTok, Danny Davenport.
Yeah.
Joining us, my friend Josian in the hidden spot. And then we got our guest, Mark Peace.
Hi, Mark.
Jiu-Jitsu sensei.
Fucking, the man just came rolling into the studio.
In pants, bro.
Fucking, he had the tape.
Bro, look at Mark's hands.
That's
a man that chokes motherfuckers.
Goodness gracious.
Yo, they just have knuckles on knuckles.
He has 10 fucking thumbs is what he has.
Wow. You're right. Oh my God, dude. It's like you know how like if you wear your wedding ring long enough, you've got it there. I haven't worn
one of those in like 25
I'm
years.
assuming that's just because that's how your hands are taped all the time.
No, ask me how long I've been married.
25 years.
25 years.
You can't fit a ring. The fucking
had
rivets. They just stop.
Wow.
Nah, in truth, probably about 20 years I had more one. I broke 3 of them and said, nah.
3 rings?
Yeah.
How the fuck do you break the? You just flexed on it and it just snapped out.
Way back when I hauled air freight, so we're moving. I'd be moving pallets around and things like that, and they would get squished. So you bending it back into place, and come on, I was poor white trash. I mean, my ring cost $50. You know?
Yeah. I got an $80 ring. It's made out of tungsten.
Tungsten steel.
So it won't bend.
Somebody said you should wear one of those tungsten ones. I said try getting it over my knuckle.
It just stops.
There's
right
no
here.
flex.
This motherfucker needs a hula hoop. In it, like his hand, like I got big hands and fuck.
Yep,
You did share that.
All right.
For our German fans.
We're relevant again.
So I got long, like I would say skinny fingers, right?
Sure.
You would say that, sure. And then he has the equivalent. Look at that shit,
Dude.
It's like a panda paw.
I will say when I was 260, I wore a 3X glove, and it was tight.
Golly.
260 pounds?
Yep.
Mark, you're like 5'9".
Well, I was for like 5'10" until I shrunk.
And you started shrinking?
Yeah, my knees.
They start giving out the shock absorber.
Yeah.
All the spacey space is gone.
Yeah.
That's
the
too
fucking
bad.
spine started compressing.
Jesus. Oh, no.
You were 260 pounds?
Yeah, because back in the day, I used to try to walk around 85, 90, and I was eating like 6,000 calories a day. Well, I got hurt, and I quit training, but I was still eating that 6,000 calories.
Wait, why were you...
So I was eating your kind of diet. Hey, it's pure size reference.
Listen, bro.
6,000 calories. I mean,
I don't have a fucking purple belt.
6,000 calories is light work.
it really is. 2 McDonald's meals and you got that covered.
But you were 208, 60 something.
260 pounds. I got a picture.
So wait, how long you been training jiu-jitsu?
15 years.
15 years. So you were fat for what reason?
I got hurt.
You just hurt and just
wasn't
couldn't
able
work.
to train. You don't understand.
No, I don't. That's why I'm asking.
When we talk to people about, one of my coach's biggest references to why I train is because lifting weights sucks.
Okay,
So,
I can agree with that.
Right. It picks stuff up, put it down, it's boring. When you do either kickboxing, Muay Thai, I mean, even karate falls into that, I guess.
Hey, man, you have to roll your eyes when you say that.
Yo.
Hey, let's give a light clap. Let's give a light clap for karate.
You're going to let him talk to you like that?
A little light clap for karate.
When you do karate.
Karate.
But
he won't say it like that to Machida, though.
I 100% would. But when, especially Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, you burn so many calories.
Because you're
in
fighting
an
rape.
hour. Well, no. Because
fighting rape?
You're using muscles that you never use. Like, you can go to the gym and you can lift weights all day long. A great example, there's this guy, his name's Clay Parker, professional bodybuilder, fitness athlete and all that. Julian used to train him. And I was 155 pounds in shape, ready for a fight. He goes, go with Mark. He was in his 30s. I, at the time, was maybe 45. And I had to hang on for the first minute because this guy's super, super strong.
Yeah.
But
Gassed
you
out.
literally felt his muscles start to shake. and as he lost energy.
That's when you started fucking frothing.
Yeah. And I submitted him.
I'm about to start fucking up his blood circulation here in just a
and
second.
I caught a submission, and which it isn't saying that I'm better, but that's the difference of what having some martial arts background does for you, is that you know what to do. They don't in any given situation. Like I may give karate, taekwondo, any of the different like traditional martial arts a lot of shit at times, but I saw this.
It's a good base,
Well,
though.
I saw an article and it brought it all into perspective.
I
like
Pussy magazine.
I like how he said, I saw an article, not I read it. I saw it.
Right, yeah.
And then I threw my
Pictures.
mad comment
Then
in
I
the
fucking
trash.
pissed on it.
Well, everybody's got to have something to read. So, but it showed the different katas and poses that they would have.
Yes,
and
I call it
use.
cheerleading.
Hey,
It's
hey,
cheerleading.
But
it's
like it showed
choreographed
them like this,
moves.
like this.
Yeah.
But
Double block.
then you take and you put
A
a
bow.
spear in their hand
Yeah.
or a bow or whatever in the different for all the different
Photoshop
ones.
it. Okay.
No.
Well, no, but
Hey, man.
what they would have been used for at the time in the military, how they would have used
So in other
it
words,
to fight.
Katas are made-
it's a cheerleading, but it comes from when it was
Something
useful.
legitimate.
Yeah.
All right.
katas were made for weapons.
So what you're
Ideally.
saying is karate is the equivalent of the color guard.
The equivalent.
Hey,
Here we go.
that's not. I wouldn't say that at all. Karate is the equivalent of combat sports daycare.
It's like the bitches
Fair enough.
at the football thing that flip the
Yeah,
rifles.
the baton. Yeah.
The rifle.
Or the rifle. Yeah, the ROTC.
guard.
Yeah,
That's
so
the
color guard.
So hold up. So Mark, you've been doing jiu-jitsu for how long? 15 years, you said. Where did you start and when did you start? What age?
Officially, it was January
Jesus Christ.
4th.
Okay.
He says it like he just
Okay.
like AA.
Yeah, what the fuck?
Right.
Who knows?
Yeah. It was January 6th. I caught a case and I fucking needed to straighten
January
up my
4th,
life.
2007.
So that's all you, because we're trying to get the audience to know who the hell are you. So
Okay, yeah.
Who the
That's a good point.
who the fuck are you?
who is this guy?
Yeah.
So
But officially, I started Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu then.
What made you pursue it? Like
I
UFC?
walked into no. You have to understand. I saw today was the day of the first of UFC 1.
okay.
Was today 1993.
oh, today's the anniversary?
Today's the anniversary.
Oh shit.
I watched the first one.
My brother's wedding anniversary too. Shout out to him too.
Hey.
How can
May
we
you
combine
rest in
murder?
peace. May you rest in peace.
So you saw it and you were like,
Well, no. You have to understand. I mean, like where I come from, small town, but there wasn't a lot to do, and so I'm from northwestern Pennsylvania. Anybody that knows any type of grappling art, you say Pennsylvania, they go, ooh, you wrestling.
Wrestling. Yeah.
Right.
For sure.
you guys had nothing
My
else to do.
my-
Penn State wrestling team.
Well, no,
is
my
well
hometown
known.
was a D1 feeder.
Okay.
There's literally 5 D1 schools within driving distance for wrestling
Okay.
to my hometown. So it was
Pedro doesn't
natural.
know, but I know. For the people that don't know, like Pedro, what's D1? Hey, explain to Pedro what D1 is. Just
Okay.
Well played. Well played.
I got you, buddy.
Don't do that.
D1.
Don't fucking puppet me into your dumminess. If you don't know,
Explain.
Pedro.
I know what the fuck it is,
For the
Mark.
listeners at home.
No, you don't.
I do know what.
You do. D1 is the speed down number that your ex-girlfriend calls when you go out of town.
I know what
D2
Division
is
1
the
is.
one that she hits when
It's not Mighty
D1
Ducks.
doesn't answer.
Movie 1.
Yeah.
What is
D1.
the Ducks one?
Not the Mighty Ducks movie.
D3.
Okay, no, that's extreme.
D3 ducks fly.
Yeah.
Quack quack.
So, okay, so up north.
So
D1 is Division 1.
I go into the school.
that.
And you have to understand.
Right.
I owned a restaurant back then, and I had been cooking and eating tacos and all that.
You don't have to say tacos while you're looking at us.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure you ate fucking fried
Wait,
food
whoa,
up there in
hold on,
northwestern
Hey,
fucking
Kermit,
Pennsylvania.
Kermit.
I don't see the problem.
Hey, Kermit.
Yeah, well.
How about my tacos?
First off,
How
your
about my
tacos
tacos?
were good, but I almost died eating one.
Why?
So spicy.
No.
No, he's got an ulcer because he got a baby stomach.
Dude, 100. So the day we're flipping,
I like to put turpentine in it.
we're kind of running the gun here, getting off a mark. But
That's okay.
I promoted from a purple belt,
Okay.
which I wasn't expecting. I was expecting a stripe, by the way.
Yeah.
And I thought I was not getting a purple belt because the way you guys passed me, I was like, oh shit. I got smashed so bad that they're like, yo, Kermit sucks so bad.
left
Congrats. First of all,
This is-
congrats.
It was
Thank you.
promotion night and they skipped you.
100. I was just like, and I accept it. I was like 100%. Like I was like, you know what? I accept.
Congrats,
this.
buddy, on your
Yeah.
purple belt.
I
in
fucking-
jiu-jitsu. It's an accomplishment. It's
Because this is what happened. They put
Yeah.
me.
They
you
don't
know,
just give it to anybody.
no.
Purple is the legitimizing belt.
Yeah.
A blue belt basically means that you can win a fight against somebody that doesn't train or can avoid a fight with somebody that doesn't train that's an
Here's
Like
aggressor.
this guy.
Okay, so
like,
here's
like,
the thing,
like
Mark.
if we got in a fight,
Mark,
I would.
If
If
I roll with
I
this,
could go to jail.
Time out. Time the fuck out. If I roll with him tomorrow, and he doesn't tap me, or I fucking choke him the fuck out, does he have to return the purple belt?
No, but I bet you gas.
Yep. That's what I was just thinking. I wouldn't want to roll.
Because
Your best bet, and you know it, would be to stand up.
Because you have to understand.
Even though he'd chop you down.
Kermit may be 5'2".
try to.
But
three.
he can go.
No, he's springy. Like the name Kermit is not like
He's a small, slippery
Little boingy,
fucking
boingy,
guy.
boing.
No, he like boing, boing, boing. It's like you have to pin his ass to the mat.
It's just Kermit
Because he hops
shrimping
around.
across the floor for an hour.
Kermit literally is a direct reference to a frog, and that's what he looks like. hopping
It's
around.
hard to grab him because
Yeah.
he's running away
And
from
apparently
him.
the
running away.
memo went out because
And all
this is how
slimy.
they put me against a guy my height, my weight.
Okay.
I'm golden. Another guy came.
fifth grader.
My guy.
Yeah.
Fifth grader.
Right, two of the guys went with me. I was like, all right,
Sixth
good.
grader.
Third fight, this guy.
Yeah.
So I'm like, fuck that. I am not.
fucking Mark
shit.
was the third one.
So I'm like,
Oh, with those knuckles.
in my head, I said, fuck that. I'm not tapping. I'm going all balls. So I went full. I blew
He
my
lasted
wad
30
and I realized that. I was like, oh no, I'm tired. And they still had like 6 more fights for me.
He had to go.
And it was like super heavyweight.
And you
heavyweight,
still
heavyweight.
didn't know that you were going to get the...
No, then he did.
In my head, no. Honestly, in my head, I still thought I was going for a stripe. I wasn't expecting purple.
You don't
100%.
go through the gauntlet unless you're getting a belt.
I thought, but again,
But he doesn't know.
I didn't know.
He's so oblivious.
I
to
thought it was just
stuff.
stripe. I thought it was just a stripe, and I was gonna be grateful for a stripe.
Sure.
And then they skipped me, and I was like, "Oh shit, I suck." I get it. And I just, I remember
nah.
the moment.
You know what went through his head? It wasn't that, oh shit, I suck. It's like, oh shit, they saw that video of me and Hannah.
I'm getting tapped out. Yeah. Dude, I just sat there. I stood there like I was like a proud, like a soldier.
And then they went right past.
And I just kept a stone face. I was like inside. I was like,
Well, how do you think?
Inside, so this is
felt?
you thought maybe this was their way. This is like how you find out you suck. Is
It
by
was
they
like-
skip
it was
you.
almost.
No,
It was
how
like
you
a
find out
level.
you suck
It was like, hey,
in the
get
gauntlet.
your shit together, because
They break
ain't-
you to see if you
In
cry.
the gauntlet, basically,
That's
no, and
hilarious.
that was my goal, and he did.
inside,
Yeah, no,
Karate
no.
Man cries inside, not on the outside.
No, it was
All right?
it was on the outside because didn't you tap the pressure? Yes.
Yeah, like the last 10 seconds, you just. And then, here's a fun fact. I had a stomach ulcer.
Oh.
And I was
He
in,
messaged
I
me
was
the next
in
day.
fetal position, like since 2:00 picking up the kids till 5. My dad's like, don't go. I was like, I can't not skip this.
Right.
Went to the doctor yesterday. Oh, you have an ulcer.
You have an ulcer?
Great.
That's what's causing your anal bleeding.
Oh, poor
So
guy.
please avoid any grappling or any rough contact. No, I'm going for
No,
a
we're not live.
belt.
Yeah. Yeah, we're not live. Are you just going to answer a phone
Well,
call?
no.
Are we
I was
live?
just
I'm
at-
answer a call.
Hey. The boss just asked if we were live casting tonight.
Oh,
Oh, because
nah,
we
to
did it
watch.
last week.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. She's going to have to wait till Thursday. New episode's Thursday.
Nadu.com.
Nadu.com.
Yeah,
Subscribe.
Hey, hey.
But yeah, but
Rebel.
King of TikTok.
Have you done that sun goes down one yet?
No, I've been very busy.
You've been slacking on
Yeah,
your
I've
TikTok.
slacked off.
On your TikTok.
Yeah, it turns out I wasn't famous yet, so let's just give that up now too.
So wait, was there a possibility that he went through the gauntlet and they would have gone, he's not getting it? So no matter if he would have gotten choked out from guy 1 to guy 8,
100%.
you still give him the purple belt?
Yes.
I think, but
Fuck that
no,
shit.
but what if you quit?
If
Then
you quit, maybe I would imagine.
that's where it's questionable.
Actually, the truth is, Julian probably, if you quit, Julian would probably be like, "Nah, get out of here." Because
I
you have
seen
to
that at tests
understand,
happen.
I can
Oh,
imagine.
Julian doesn't want
Not
to
Julian, but
No.
I've seen at different tests where people quit and they get back in there. They're like, no, I can't, and like get out, and they just
Yeah, but yeah, I mean, they're gonna put him up against
you
10
have to
black
understand-
belts in a row, and then be like, "Oh, you didn't beat all of them, so you don't get a purple belt." That's not how it goes.
Okay.
he thinks it's blood sport.
That's what dude. No,
No, the truth is,
it's not
when
Mortal
you're-
Kombat. And
That's
fucking
fair.
climbing up the totem
You
pole.
can't fucking
to
fight
Goro.
Shang Tsung unless you beat Johnny Cage.
Well, put it this way: when the way it's supposed to work for the gauntlet is, if you're a white belt getting your blue belt, you're supposed to have blue belts that go with you, and only blue belts. Maybe your professor or whatnot. That's the gauge. You're supposed to be able to be competitive with other blue belts. If you're a blue belt getting a purple belt, it's supposed to be purple belts, brown belt, so on and so forth. Well, in a lot of cases, schools don't have
Enough
that.
of every belt.
Right. So you
Yeah.
end up getting, different ones in different times. Like when I got my purple belt, I had
You cried?
but I had all black belts.
You look like somebody would tear up, though.
No way.
No?
No.
Fucking be like,
cried.
fucking, honey, get the fucking ribeye. I fucking
I
did it.
cried twice in my
I
life.
came from the fucking coal mines of Pennsylvania to fucking this Brazilian fucking place. And I found it after I liked the fucking pan de queso that they fucking made. And I said, no! From this point on, nothing but your Brazilian jiu-jitsu. You cried twice?
Twice in my life.
The birth of your kid.
Both of them. That's it.
That's it? Wow, dude.
No. I should have cried when I got married, but
I cried watching the movie
Wait,
Onward.
but were you? Have you
as
been?
an adult, now
Are
as
you
a
married?
kid, Old Yeller.
Are you married? Are you married to
One
wife?
woman.
One woman.
One woman.
You didn't. That didn't like hit you. Did it hit you at the altar? Because it hit me at the altar. I didn't cry.
No,
but it kind of like.
No, when I got married, I should have took the sign.
He
from
choked her
God.
out at the altar.
Yeah, you
No.
should have fucking armbar.
He put her in an armbar.
We got
love
like
you.
I said, I was poor white guy. We had got engaged on the 21st of
Were you
December.
living in Pennsylvania in the cabins?
Yes.
Okay.
Not in the cabins,
Oh,
but
okay.
in an apartment.
Oh, okay.
I wish I
I
would
want to
have
make this story as sad as.
You're such a fuck.
Dude,
I wish
I
I had a
I
cabin.
can make the story as sad as you want, or we can make it realistic. You pick the fucking story. I'm a great storyteller.
this motherfucker picture Red Dead Redemption fucking just
For Western Pennsylvania, it's fucking
Here's
fucking
how good it
industrial
gets.
town. Area.
I had this whole plan how I was going to ask her to marry me because we were on.
How did you
coming on
meet
2
her?
years.
How did you meet her?
My mother.
Your mother.
My mother. I call my mom up, and you got
Fucking Sanchez got hooked up by his mom. This motherfucker got hooked up by his mom too.
Well, now this is where it's crazy. My mom lived in West Virginia. That's where my wife's from. I call my mom, see what's going on. They were going out for my wife's 20th birthday. It had been like a day or so, but this is
They
the way
worked
my
at the
mom
same
was.
coal mine?
No, the same cleaning company.
Oh, same. Okay.
Yeah.
Fuck, let me piece of story, bro.
They just clean hard hats.
So
I got a young boy.
So my mom says, "Here, talk to this person." I don't even think she said a name. Hands the phone to Heather and me. You gotta understand, I can talk to anybody.
Right.
Yeah.
And so I started talking and all that, and and she's like,
Were
"Yeah,
you
we're going
spitting
out
game?
for-"
Were you spitting game?
No,
Mark?
100%.
No game.
No, 100% game.
But you don't know what she looked like because back then
it
you
didn't matter.
You sound like you good looking.
Nope, it didn't matter. She could have been.
Well,
she could have been dog ugly, and it
Yeah?
wouldn't have mattered at that point.
Because I'm just
But
on the phone.
I'm on exactly.
I don't gotta commit.
So she literally, like, she's talking. I'm like, I'm gonna send you a birthday card. I had this card that was sitting on my desk or not on my desk, my dresser for like 6 months, and I swear to God, it said I would walk 1,000 miles to have sex with you.
Oh.
And so I told
That
her,
was
That's a Hallmark card? What the fuck?
that's the card she sent you.
times are
I
different,
sent
you
this
know?
to her.
You sent that to her.
Wow, but
You're
I
a
had
brave.
no
You're a
idea.
brave man, Mark.
my carrier pigeon.
So I signed a
I've
happy
been catfish,
birthday.
and I tell bitches kick bricks.
Now, wait, you got to understand, this is before the internet.
I know. Clearly, I told Queen.
Wait a minute. Carry the one.
I like how he clarifies it.
He said catfish. There's no such thing.
Motherfucker, you hooked up during the Atari 2600.
Nintendo 64.
That's before you no shit. What the fuck's an AOL?
There was none.
This motherfucker
Those
traded,
words. If
We
you said
traded
catfish-
Polaroids.
traded a goat for
I
fucking
don't
for currency.
The truth is, I had no idea even what she looked like. So
Oh my god!
I would go. I was single. I had a decent job.
Yeah.
I would go from my hometown down to my mom's for the weekend. Just basically blow all my money, get drunk,
Yeah.
fucking throw money at strippers, that kind of stuff.
Okay.
I mean, no, me and my stepdad. that's
West
where we
Virginia
would go.
strippers.
Boy.
No,
Fucking good?
they had like Florida. Yeah.
Boy.
That's some good eating.
Now there's some strip clubs that you go into. They can't show anything. They got to wear tassels or whatever.
That's what we
Right.
have here in
Right.
Florida.
But
Because
in
for public health reasons up there, though.
in West Virginia, it's like they would go nude.
The
and
Lord
so it
will
was-
destroy you.
Yeah. So it was a fun place to go, and
Yeah.
it wasn't super expensive. You paid $5 cover. It was fun, and they sold beer. You didn't have to bring your own or any of that. So, I go out with my stepdad, and there was this one stripper that was like, we had been trying to hook up for 6 months, and it wasn't that whole, oh yeah. She's like, hey, I'm off tomorrow night. We're gonna be able to go out.
Come to the middle light room.
Yeah.
Mark gave her a letter.
They don't have a champagne room in West Virginia. Come to the middle light room.
And,
I'll
that
show
would be
you a
old
good
Milwaukee.
time.
He'll be the old Milwaukee.
Pabst room. You're gonna
Milwaukee's
get a
best.
Pabst room.
Come to the Schlitz.
So we leave. I tell my stepdad, who, mind you, is only 10 years older than me.
Okay. Oh, your mom got
Hey,
it.
Yeah, right.
Hey.
My mom had a younger guy.
go Mountaineers.
So I tell him, I'm like, hey, man, I can't remember her name. We're going out tomorrow night, and he's
Your
like,
wife's name's Heather.
no.
Oh, no,
Oh, the stripper.
Oh, the stripper.
So my stepdad looks at me and
Boxcar
goes,
Betty.
Yeah. You can't go out with her. You got a date with Heather. I said, who the fuck's Heather? I had forgotten about this girl.
I got boxcar right here. No, son.
She's
And
You're gonna meet a nice girl.
I'm like, where'd this come from? He goes, your mom set it up. And I'm like, okay, well,
Is she getting the good linen out?
so you had to backtrack and remember where it would have come from.
right. I forgot that I had this conversation, sent this card because that was the way.
A lot of drinking.
Right.
No.
Well, you can't. It's not like you can check your AOL email.
Right. Yeah.
And see the
check
sent
your
mess-
DMs,
see the
do
sent
your-
messages.
There's no. Yeah. So
You had the little planner.
I was like, okay, well, there's always another day. I'll satisfy, just
Boxcar, I'm
Keep
coming
my
for
mom-
you.
So she comes to pick me up at my mom's house. You have to understand.
Heather picks you up?
Picks me up at
Via
my mom's
wagon.
house.
Yeah.
So this is
It may
what?
have well.
He
it
hears
may
the-
has-
So this is what, like 90,
horses are
91?
94.
Okay, 94.
1994.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
So hold on. So what? All right. So 1994,
Oxy's
West Virginia.
popping.
I'm trying to guess the car she picked you up in. And I want to
Yeah,
make a guess.
let's hear it.
A 1994.
It has to be
And
a Dodge.
And she was in college earlier that year. But
Okay.
She had
What
dropped
college?
out.
College.
Alderson Broadus.
That means
Okay, let's
that's
see.
low level
Actually,
car.
no. It's an
Jesus.
expensive school.
That's expensive school.
But it was local to her. That's why.
Okay.
All right. So 1994. I'm gonna go.
Expensive school.
I'm gonna say a 91 Ford Thunderbird.
That is too new for
Okay.
a college. School.
Chevy. LeBaron.
Citation.
Chevy. It's
Chevy
a Chevy.
Citation.
It's a
Chevy.
Chevy.
Not Citation. You're close. Hey, yo, where's mine?
You want some of that butterscotch?
butterscotch, yeah.
moonshine?
No, butterscotch. No.
You don't want to
no.
fuck around with the Bahamians. Give them.
I've had more spiced rums from the islands than.
You don't understand. Give them the fucking butterscotch
you just-
moonshine.
All right. So Chevy.
What was a
Silverado.
no car? Come on, man.
It's a car. I don't fucking know cars.
Lumina.
No, too new.
Not a Monte Carlo.
No, a Chevy
That's-
Celebrity.
Oh, a celebrity.
Celebrity.
Goodness
Oh.
gracious.
She busted out.
So
All right.
So she didn't know what you look like. No, she
she
did.
had no idea.
She had to
she
know.
Knew, she had seen pictures of
Of
like,
course.
From the mom.
Nothing current because you gotta remember cell phones didn't exist back then.
Right.
You were gonna
Yeah.
take it.
So your mom
The only
busted out the
picture
Polaroids.
She had, no, it wasn't even Polaroid. It was like a school picture.
The 8x10.
I think the last
She had a wanted
Right,
poster.
right.
it was a 10th grade school picture.
There you
'cause that
go.
was the last
What's that
year I
place
lived
in the
with my
mall that
mom.
you would get the fancy?
Oh, the
picture?
fucking Brian Allen.
No, Glamour Shot.
Glamour Shot.
Glamour Shot.
With the laser background.
Fucking with the
Yeah.
sailor hat on. I'm a captain.
Toot toot.
So you have to understand. Maybe
He's
a week
handsome.
before that, I have a friend. He's a tattoo artist in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Shout out Scott Zrock.
Hey.
He used
still
to
doing
tattoo.
tattoos?
Yeah. No, he used to be in Fort Lauderdale. He had the spot in Fort Lauderdale
Okay.
down on the beach. You know, there was some old guy down there.
I want a skull. I'm gonna paint a pretty dragon. I want a skull.
No.
This guy's a nationally award-winning tattoo artist.
Yeah.
He's legit. He went to the Pittsburgh.
You tell
Art
him what you
Institute.
want, or he just
Actually,
fucking decides.
if you ever seen my chest, it was drawn. From
Why would I?
No. My sport, you go shirtless.
Are you going shirtless?
He just fucking rips his shirt off right now.
Yeah.
Oh, really? Jesus.
It's a fucking anchor.
No, but it's from here to here, and it started with 3 lines with a Sharpie from a wake and bake at like 9 in the
Oh,
morning.
nice. Those are good
he
tattoos.
He goes just like this, whack, 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 and he goes lay back, and I go back to sleep.
Spits on the
14
needle
hours
to clean
later, I've got quite the art piece.
The fuck you got? You got a dragon?
It's a demon here with a face that's sort of like a trollish, demon looking thing.
Kermit. Okay.
You got a troll. You got me on your.
You got Kermit on your chest?
I don't know. The thorn coming, the horn coming out of his chin sort of does look like that goatee.
All right. So how did this guy? What did he do? That like where did he fit into the story?
But so like a week
got
before
sidetracked.
he had a week before he was.
Thanks you for putting us back on track.
I was trying to.
Thank you for
Right
putting
the
us back
ship.
on the coal mine.
I'm trying to put the fucking
train on the track.
the fucking time stone back in the little slipstream there. All right.
So, about a week before that, he had this guy come into town to teach him how to do piercing.
Okay.
So, he
You got your dick pierced?
No, I got my nipples pierced.
Oh,
Whoa.
there you go.
He got his dick
How the
pierced.
hell did we end up here?
Hey, why not?
We went from hey Mark, how long were you
We
married?
ended up with Heather picking
Now,
up.
wait,
She's
fuck
like,
are
this
we?
is
Where it gets
She's just sitting in the car this whole time.
She comes. So, backstory film.
Where the
I
fuck
had
are we?
just gotten my nipples pierced. So,
you're sensitive.
She knocks at the door. I open the door with my shirt over my head,
Okay.
showing her my
That was
nipple.
that was
How you-
strategic.
Exactly.
Wait, so this
I'm
is the
in
first
shape.
meeting?
Yes.
So the very first time you were ever in physical contact vicinity with her,
literally-
Were you
you were
ripped?
faceless with pierced
Wait, hold
nipples.
up,
Yeah,
Mark.
nice.
Were you ripped? Were you ripped,
I
or were you a
wasn't
fat
ripped, but
260?
No. I was 160 pounds. I
Okay,
was
so
in-
he was flaunted.
Yeah. So
But
you felt
I
good
wasn't.
about it.
Look what you got.
Yeah.
I wasn't.
This fucking dust
shredded.
till dawn fucking vampire.
I'd have got hit with
shows up.
I'd have got hit with the purse.
You know what? It's like girls when girls get their tongue pierced and they.
Why'd you do it? It improved the.
This fucking guy just shows his nipples on
Yeah.
first date.
So
Hi.
we decided from there. She had brought a friend with her too for the safety net.
Oh boy. where are we
Yeah,
going with
safety
this?
valve.
So she goes. We were going to some bar 40 miles away.
The spittoon.
We left my mom's house.
Bet you that's the name.
My mom's house in Clarksburg, West Virginia. Drove to Philippi, West Virginia. Dropped her friend off because obviously she must have felt safe at this
Yeah.
point.
Okay.
And we stopped at her house.
How your nipple piercing be like this motherfucker.
What's he gonna do? I'll just go
So-
with doink.
Yeah.
Gets
Then
out
we,
of
put a
then we
magnet
had
on it.
to head to this bar. At the time I did not know this, but she was like, she had told my mother, she had told everybody, and I was a bit of a slut.
Well then.
Okay.
But she had told them all, I'm not gonna sleep with them.
Oh.
I'm not gonna sleep with them. It was first date too.
Jesus
Blind
Christ.
date.
This shit's turned into a confession booth. What's going on?
Oh no!
I'm gonna fast forward the story and say she failed.
did.
And bing, bing, boom. We can wrap this up.
My man.
Needless to say, that was 27 years ago.
Bro, my girl, it's same story with my girl pretty much. All these bitches always say it's like, I don't do that. I don't,
Right.
yeah,
Nah,
bitch.
you want
have enough fucking rum and cokes in you.
Here's how.
We'll see.
We'll take it
Fucking
even one
lay that
further.
pipe down.
This is
What
how-
the fuck is up, Mark? Yeah.
This is how confident I was.
Fucking
I
King Pee Pee over
stopped-
here.
I told her to stop at a convenience store, and I went in and bought some mints.
There you go.
Okay.
Come out, and she's dying because she sees me buying mints.
Right.
She's like, this guy thinks he's going to get something. She said that I kissed her like a minute. It was a couple minutes later. I kissed her.
Right.
And she goes, it was over from that moment.
Yeah. It was a done deal. It was wrapped up.
In the wife podcast, Lisa tells the story of I went to kiss her and she just Lisa had a tongue ring. I go, let me see, and I went for the kiss, and Lisa didn't give me any action. I'm like, oh shit, I fucked up this fucking thing.
So let's fast forward to
20 years
we
later,
get-
and
no,
I'm
no,
still
no.
banging
We
her.
get engaged.
Oh, your story.
Oh.
we get engaged. I have this whole plan set up for Christmas to put the ring under the tree. I bought
Shut up.
100 presents.
This is 2 months later.
No, 2 years.
2 years later.
We put it under the actually, well, it was like 18 months.
Are you still living in Pennsylvania and visiting the coal mine?
No, I had gone to West Virginia for like 8 months,
Okay.
Okay.
and
You got stuck.
Well,
She fucking put
well-
that Venus trap on you.
the truth be told, I went to my mom's just get away. I was partying too much. I needed to get my head clear, and she just happened.
Was
to be
Boxcar
moving
looking
in.
for you?
Boxcar.
He was on the hunt, bro.
Where's my
She
pay?
didn't know I was moving in. She had moved in like that week, and she didn't know I was going to be staying there, and so we ended up being put together, and I looked at it like in-house pussy. You know, I mean,
Right,
come on, you know.
Fair
He
enough.
thought it was like fucking arranged marriage type shit.
No.
Very arranged marriage.
So
in the
A little
beginning.
bit.
I ended up going back to Pennsylvania, and I asked her, I go, I can take you to your mom's house, or you can go with me. It's your choice. She's like, I'll go with you. We go, and
I can get you out of here.
yeah,
I can take you
I'll
away
take
if you
you away
want.
from this human
I
trafficking.
I can show you the world, shining.
How much do you like that pickaxe? You like that pickaxe?
I was introduced.
I will take you somewhere where Home Depot's as wide as the eyes can see.
I was about to say, we just opened a fresh new Waffle House.
There's a magical place called Bucky's.
Oh, God.
There's a Wawa coming to town.
You have to understand, if it's happened in a marriage, it's happened in mine. I mean, like, I could give Kermit every piece of advice and tell him how every single scenario that he can face in his marriage is going to go. I mean, my wife got mad at me.
So when I hit her, tell me, Mark.
How do I talk to the cops?
How do I get out of that?
You know, when you swing at her, she's bigger than you. She's going to beat the shit out of you.
Do I tell the cops I'm a purple belt?
Hey, you could have.
Do I have to tell them?
Sir, I'm a purple. Oh, okay, I'm sorry.
Oh, pardon
Have
me.
a good night, Mr. Gonzalez.
Hey,
We'll bring in the
you could have
experts.
happened what happened to me when my daughter got pulled over the day she got her driver's license.
You choked out the cop?
No. One comes up to,
You choked out your daughter.
one cop comes up to her side to ask her for a license and registration. This other one comes over to my side, and my window is down. And he looks at me and goes, "So, if this goes bad, should I just run?" And without missing a beat, I said yes.
Oh.
I had an
White
American
privilege.
top. No.
No shit.
White privilege.
Boy.
Kermit can't say that shit.
3 bullets in my back.
Fucking easy. The second, hey, if this goes wrong, what?
Do you know why that wouldn't happen to you?
Why?
Why
It
wouldn't?
wouldn't?
No,
Because the cop is Puerto Rican?
My chance.
That's the only chance.
So why did he say that to you, though?
Yeah.
I had an American Top Team logo on the back window, and he walks up and he sees my ear.
Oh.
So you're saying we need cauliflower
Cauliflower.
ears.
Bro,
Punch that
Let
ear.
me punch at the same time.
Bro, I've thought about just giving myself one, like, over the
That way you
course
look
of...
like a badass?
Yeah, dude, why not?
Yeah.
But it was the truth. I swear to God, the cop looked at me, and without missing a beat, I said, "Yep."
Do you?
Yeah.
Wait. Do you have cauliflower ears? Both of them?
Yeah, dude.
Hold up.
Yeah,
Can you
man.
put AirPods in your ear?
No.
No.
I can't put a Q-tip in there.
And you can you hear normal?
Hold up. Turn that shit to the camera.
Hold on.
Hold up.
There's the good ear.
That's a good
That's the good one.
That's the bad one.
That's sealed. Holy shit.
Holy
that's sealed.
shit. So you lose hearing.
No, I hear perfect.
Really?
The problem is that
Muffled.
sounds don't go in because your ears are giant reflectors
Yeah.
and reflect sound in. So
Oh,
mine
he's a
just.
scientist too.
Oh shit.
So if you're talking to him like normal
Why do, you
without
think they,
headphones,
why do you think they call black belts professor?
he's got to stand. He's got to look to the side. You have to talk directly into
Well, no,
his
if
ear.
it's noisy or like my wife is great at this.
It's like
one.
cornucopia.
You know how yours said you guys got 20 minutes? You know how your wife said you guys had 20 minutes?
Yeah.
My wife said that. in
You would choke her the
TV
fuck
no,
out.
Yeah, bro,
no,
fuck
no,
this.
no, no. My wife said that. I wouldn't know what she said. I'd know that she said something.
So okay, but see, you have an excuse because you have
Yes.
a connect. He
That's
he-
called selective.
He dumb.
No, he's dumb.
He dumb.
Hey man.
He dumb.
I'm purple.
So was Barney.
Hey.
Can't you fucking like drill like a hole in it? Is there something?
I don't think that works.
Like put a straw
The truth
in
is,
it?
they can do a procedure because all cauliflower ear is collagen.
Yeah.
Basically hair. Like if you cut that off, it looks like it.
Oh, it's hair.
It's hair.
I thought it was calcified.
Mark-
No, it'll look like
no,
fingernails.
hold on. No,
Fingernails.
calcified what?
fucking
Collagen.
Hold on.
Yeah, that.
No.
Do you know what collagen is?
Collagen.
Collagen
I
is
thought it
hair
was
and fingernails.
calcified. I want to hear it.
Yeah, calcified something.
Mark teaches
Cartilage.
class. Hey,
Cartilage.
Calcified
Cartilage?
something.
Cartilage is what's underneath.
Okay, see,
The-
I'm learning.
The cauliflower ear
Don't
happens.
laugh at my learning.
Hey, bro, I didn't know either, but I had no guess
The
even.
cauliflower ear comes from it's from an injury where the skin is separated from the cartilage because it's attached directly to it,
Right.
and then it fills
I do
like a
not want that.
blister. Yeah, a blister fills with that fluid that's not water. It has that
Rugby
yellow-
players, wrestlers get that shit a lot.
It's from.
Yeah.
It's not from being impact. It's not impact.
ripping
it's
your
just
ear out.
Mush.
ripping it. No,
Yeah.
it's from folding. the violent folding.
From the
Like head squeezers.
Mark be teaching class, and I'll ask him a question. He'd be like, "What? What? What'd you say? Never mind, Sensei. Never mind."
I just ignore him.
I don't blame you.
He's gonna ask us another stupid question.
100%.
Kermit is one of those that are like, I can be showing a technique, and it's a technique that's not exactly comfortable for the person you're showing, that's being shown on.
You guys use him like a dummy.
Right.
Yeah.
I use Kermit a lot.
I have to say that, yeah. Because I don't bitch.
But Kermit's the kind of guy that sits over on the side and goes, "Can I see that one more time?"
Yeah. Yeah.
He wants to learn.
Once more.
Now, my
I want to learn how to murder.
For people like that is, here, come here.
Yeah.
And I do it on them.
Yeah.
Here,
You're gonna see it. You're gonna see it real closely.
So going back to jiu-jitsu, you used to compete, correct?
Yep.
Because you
I
just
still compete.
right. You did recently. What was that? The flow grapple or no? What was that? That was a major one.
Yeah,
you
I did Fight to Win.
Right. It
It
was on broadcast on TV.
Yep.
Oh, no shit.
Yeah.
Mark came out to
Grappling.
fucking Eminem, "Lose Yourself."
No shit.
That's
Motherfucker,
my walkout. That's my walkout.
motherfucker came out all
Yeah.
mom spaghetti.
Mom spaghetti.
I was like, look at fucking Mark coming out.
No, you gotta understand. That song it's like,
Your anthem. It's every
well, no,
white
you
person's
get one.
anthem.
No,
It's
you
every
think about it, you get
Michigan,
one
Ohio,
chance.
Pennsylvania. That
You
little
get one
fucking
chance,
Great
one
Lakes
shot.
sweep.
You know,
Yeah.
that's
And you
That's it.
won. You won both.
yeah.
You won
Oh, no
both.
shit.
Yeah.
Cool, dude.
Yeah.
Did you win by submission or was it
Yep.
by points?
No, submission.
Submission, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
If Fight to
Damn.
Win, there's no technically no points. It's either you submit or it goes to referee's decision, and there's 3 referees. Now, those referees have a system that they use for scoring, but it's not official.
Right.
But
So it's
I
up
don't
to the
believe in
the
letting
referee.
it get to the judges.
You fucking, you're
Yeah,
taking
bro.
something.
Yes, if you give me something, I'm taking it,
Yeah.
because I will say this, I've never won a points match.
Yeah.
In grappling, every time I've won by submission.
But I got a wall of ligaments. I got a wall
This
of
motherfucker
ligaments.
got fucking displays like I have, just a fucking bones and
Just a bunch of little ligaments.
little ligaments and
Those
shit.
are all the ones I
This
used to
ACL
have.
is from the fight from 97.
Those are all the ligaments I used to have.
Holy shit!
But
What a trophy room.
yeah,
Have you ever submitted somebody and they kind of like,
shit themselves.
yeah.
Oh yeah, I think Kermit did the other day.
I did not.
Wait a minute.
Stop.
Hey, hold on. Hold on.
Stop.
Calm down.
Calm down.
Let it sit a little
Let
bit.
it
Slowly explain this away.
I
please.
almost vomit, but not shit. Hannah put her knee on my belly,
Yeah, a little neon belly.
and it was right on that point where I was fucking battling that little heartburn ulcer shit. And I looked at her, I was like, motherfucker. I was like,
Not throwing up with a girl on top.
I looked at her and I was like, can you? I did with all my energy. I pushed
Can
that
you
knee.
please not do that?
Yeah. And then I just went to and then she just fucking dominated me. But yeah. No, I never shit. I
didn't shit.
For record, I have never shit my pants.
No, you have farted.
Oh, 100%.
Oh, of course, I can imagine that.
Is it like comics? It's like, comic. If you talk to a comic, they say they never bomb. It's like, you're full of shit.
No.
It's jiu-jitsu is like everybody is shitted
Everybody
themselves.
does. Yes. No, you gotta understand. Coming back to my very first class.
Okay.
If you remember, I said I had been eating
January
tacos.
4th. Taco.
Yes.
Oh, that's right. That's where we
eating all
started.
this food. And yeah, now we've come full circle back
Right.
around.
There we go.
We still haven't gotten
The
the
coach.
engagement
Bro, we're good
ring
at
or the
this.
thing. We're good.
We're fucking good at this.
The coach says, because I come in, I just wanted to check this place out. He
Was this up north?
in Pennsylvania.
Up in Pennsylvania.
It was a place called No Tap MMA.
Oh shit! So the pressure's on.
Jesus
Well,
Christ.
Can't fucking
That's
tap.
that's very serious.
It
stuff.
is, right?
That's very aggro.
So I
Jesus
go in
Christ.
and I'm watching. They're like,
Don't
How was
"Take-"
class? It was good.
So I go in. I'm thinking I'm gonna watch. The guy goes, take the class. Come on.
Was it in
How
the same
many times
plaza?
How many times have you
Was it
heard
in the
that?
same plaza as "You're not from around here, boy" shooting range?
Their fucking motto on their fuck. If it pops, don't stop.
break an arm and keep going.
You're not from around here, boy.
Shooting range. Oh shit, that was good. So you go to no tap.
So I go in there and we do the warm ups, and it was a traditional warm up. You know, you're shrimping, you're doing forward rolls, you're doing backwards rolls. Well, what they don't tell you about when you do this stuff, especially when you've never trained before, is that it does things to your insides that you just.
So you shouldn't eat before doing the class.
You get bubble guts, I would imagine.
No, you start rolling and you start hearing. You're going,
I can imagine, yeah.
Those are nerves.
And
Those
then,
are nerves.
So, remember, I'm eating tacos, and Kermit had my tacos. He knows how good they are.
Okay.
And the spice and the seasoning. Yeah.
I'm eating, but I was like, it's good, but I'm about to die.
So, I do we like 3/4 of the way through the warm ups, and I let death out of my asshole.
Oh boy.
So you shit your pants.
I farted in a way that this.
That's not a fart, it's a shart.
No.
You sharted.
I cleared
Admit
the
it.
mat.
You shit your pants.
Oh.
I cleared.
He
the
farted.
mat.
He's saying he farted.
Yeah,
He farted.
I farted in a way that you had.
Sharted.
You know the clown from Spawn when he says,
Yeah.
you know,
That
and
green.
Right.
We were talking about the clown, John Leguizamo.
No, but when he reaches back and he pulls his underwear out and holds them up,
Oh, good.
You sharted.
Yeah.
Oh,
then
boy.
he did.
it was so bad that I would have had to check.
You got all twisted up.
Is that the
Yeah.
only time you ever did that though?
Like that, yes. Because I learned a long time ago, I don't eat before training. I don't drink before training. Like, it's hours. Like, when I trained, I haven't ate in hours. I shit before I get on the mat. Like,
Oh, great,
Julian's,
good. I'm glad to be in your guard when I fucking dirty butthole right
You got
next to me.
Fresh.
baby wipes,
shit.
baby
Rubbing,
wipes.
rubbing that
Johnny
taint
White.
on your neck.
Pass the guard, Kermit. This motherfucker
Don't worry about
Mission
passing.
control.
This fucker's doing north south on my face and shit.
Yeah. I would say worry about the Kimura and worry about me inverting.
If you're at a tournament and you shit your pants, is that
You
considered as a submission?
You
Is that
lose.
considered? I'm like, I tap. Like, fuck this guy. Do I win or do?
Yeah.
Like if you shit your pants, I'm like,
Does
yo,
the fight stop?
Yeah, does a fight stop
here's
or the guy just keeps going?
Now,
I like this guy.
Fuck this guy.
Now, I can say this. In an MMA fight, a girl
Nuggets is a
shit
DQ.
herself.
If
No,
there's a
she
nugget
shit
on the floor, it's a
herself.
DQ.
Especially if they make it out.
Felisa Herrig.
Oh yeah,
I felt
it's on
bad for
YouTube
her. Yeah. No, this girl shit.
on UFC.
Yeah, in the
Felicia?
UFC.
She's
No,
fighting
it wasn't
Saturday.
her. It wasn't her. It was a girl.
Oh,
she was
Felicia
fighting.
Spencer.
No.
Oh.
Felice Herrig, not Felicia
Oh, Felice.
Spencer.
And it was the girls that she was fighting.
Right.
Okay.
She literally shit herself in
That's
the
good.
fight.
Squirts. She has a
And
squirts.
yeah, it was bad. But that happens because when you cut a lot of weight and then you rehydrate and that, you know, you're not gonna have anything solidified.
Tampon shoots out like
Yeah.
a fucking.
Oh my god.
Trying to figure.
Like a fucking torpedo.
It's going
like
through
the
the
fucking
wall.
Nerf gun.
Nerf gun.
So, the referee didn't stop the fight. Nothing. You know, it didn't stop at that point. I think she ended up submitting her or TKOing her or something, or the girl
The
tapped.
fight stopped after she shit herself.
No,
God,
it
I would
kept
hope so.
going for a while, but then they either I
The
can't
smell
remember.
was too much.
No, I think that she finished her, and then they realized that she had shit herself.
Oh,
'Cause
that's
there was
poop.
shit on the ground.
That's called the centipede submission.
But
you put your asshole
God.
in one's mouth and you shit.
Can you imagine
on
accidentally
command.
shitting your pants on TV? God
no,
damn it.
but you have
dude.
to understand. Yeah, on TV is one thing, but it happens. Like if you go on YouTube, and I guarantee there's got to be a reel of.
Well,
like,
I'm gonna pull it up.
Yeah, there
Well,
has to be
we've
a
seen
reel.
all those videos and pictures of marathon runners and shit who running this just all cake and running down their legs.
right
and
because they
fucking-
don't want to quit.
What a bunch of dorks.
Listen, when it comes to shit, I gotta tap.
But
Tappy tap.
here's
Tappy
what-
tap.
Give me 20 minutes.
I always laugh because it's not just me.
Yeah.
Julian would come over to ATT to train. He'd walk through the door and go to the bathroom, take a shit.
Yeah.
It never fails. You always make sure you take your shit.
Empty
before-
the fucking
Yeah,
shell.
Yeah.
It's smart.
Yeah.
Make
Makes sense.
sure.
That's a fear of mine.
Those are that's what the horses that run the fastest do, right? Isn't that the old, bet on the horse that just took a shit while you were
That Joe List won that bet when we went to the racetrack. This horse took a massive dump, and he goes, "I'm betting on this horse."
of
and it
course.
was like a 20-1 fucking
Oh yeah,
horse,
he
and he
came
won.
through. Yeah. Hey, have you ever been to a live horse race?
Yes,
No.
that's where he did it.
No, because there's like the off-track betting and all.
Oh no,
that.
that was during the pandemic.
Well, this was.
I was betting
I
on
went
horses
to-
racing the opposite side in New Zealand.
Oh yeah,
was
fucking yeah.
at 2
Australia
o'clock
and
in the
shit.
morning.
It was 2001.
I had a problem.
I was working for a company. I was running the office for this trucking company. They had the coolest name on the planet. Like no one could touch it. It was NBS Trucking, no bullshit trucking.
Nice.
And legitimately, the logo was a circle with a line through it with a bull taking a shit.
Hey, there you go.
I mean, they did $25,000 a year in merchandising from their website.
Makes sense.
Yeah, but they had a satellite terminal in Lexington, Kentucky. And so we had to go down there, and it happened to be the weekend that Keeneland was on. Or Keenan, is it Keenan or Keeneland or whatever that racetrack is there in Lexington was.
I don't
and
know.
this is bingo for old people in Kentucky.
Churchill is the one in Kentucky.
No, Churchill's in Jersey, isn't it?
I don't fucking
No,
asking
Belmont.
down.
Belmont.
Person.
Belmont is in Jersey.
Yeah,
Churchill
I
Downs
don't know.
is Kentucky.
Well, there's more than one. I mean,
And then Preakness is Maryland.
yeah, well, there's Keeneland's in Lexington.
Okay.
Louisville might be where Churchill is.
That's where Rick
Yeah.
Pitino banged that chick at the
Oh,
Italian
that's right.
restaurant.
Do you got a fucking maraca in that cup? Holy shit.
Oh shit, that's what that was.
I was like, what is
didn't even
that?
think about
I was like,
I thought he brought a rattlesnake.
I was like, what is that?
But
I'm like, there's a
He's like,
snake. Don't move. Don't move. It'll pass.
I'm like, yo,
thought it
that shit is so picking up on the mic.
I thought it was just all his knuckles.
Motherfucker's knuckles.
give me an hour. Don't let me. If you ever notice, this whole time you see me doing this.
Right.
If I don't move my hands, they
Yeah.
will get.
Are your
stiff.
fucking hands in pain, dude?
Always.
Oh, do you always?
Always. Ibuprofen is part of my vitamin.
Oh my
regimen.
God! So you got ulcers like a
No,
motherfucker.
No, I have a real stomach.
Yeah.
Oh, he just called you a bitch.
That little
He
boy
called you a
stomach.
bitch.
That was my
You
first-
don't cry and don't bleed in the inside, bitch.
That was my first one. I didn't know what the fuck was happening to me.
My body fucking don't bleed in the inside unless I tell it to.
That is why.
So Mark,
by
you're
reputation.
opening up your own school now.
Yep.
No shit.
You excited
Yeah.
about that?
Yeah. So
No, it
nervous.
sounds like there's the butterflies right there.
Well, no, I mean, I'm excited for it because I've literally barely have any of my social media up.
Yeah.
The Google My Business page is bare like when you click on it, it says you have like 6 of 10 things done.
Yeah.
Or
Oh, right,
whatnot,
right.
You know, it's not.
Yeah,
done.
but you haven't even opened the doors. So I mean, once you open the doors,
Right,
it's
there,
a
no,
whole-
But you
no.
gotta get that
I have
shit
to have
before.
a phone number. You know, I mean, so
Yeah.
You got your cell phone.
well, I'm
Get a
gonna-
Google phone.
I'm actually. This is
Yeah, listen to entrepreneur.
No, this was my debate.
This is what you do, bro.
Listen to
this
fucking-
is where my debate
karate,
came.
Hey, listen.
jiu-jitsu teapot
Who
over
would
here.
not? He went to bartender school
Listen,
once,
bro.
so he would know.
Get the emails from these people.
Well,
Get MailChimp.
Oh, here we go.
I had talked to Comcast because Leesburg Comcast is. They don't have Spectrum. They have Comcast up there.
Okay.
So wait, where's your school?
Oh
gonna be at?
shit! Congratulations, you get the fucking James Young show, the lowdown.
Wait, where's your school gonna be at?
It's
Leesburg.
Leesburg.
Okay, and when is it opening?
January 3rd.
So it's coming.
Oh, you should open it January 4th.
No, I know. I thought about it. I was like praying that it was that day because you don't understand. A lot of
It's
shit
a
happens
Tuesday,
to
right?
me-
Tuesday, January 4th.
right?
Open on a fucking Tuesday. You're the boss, bro. You can open it whenever the fuck you want. Make it on the 4th.
Hold on.
You are not the boss. Your members are the boss.
Hold on. How did you know January 4th is on a Tuesday?
Because if I'm saying January 3rd, it's a Monday.
Yeah.
That's a safe assumption.
Everybody opens.
Wow.
Everybody
Oh.
opens
It was on
on
a
a Monday
Monday.
for some reason. Like
Okay,
everybody wants to
all right.
start a diet on Monday.
Jesus.
Nobody wants to start a diet on Thursday.
You know how many times my wife says
Friday.
that? Oh, we're gonna get clean on Monday.
On Monday. It's not gonna happen.
Yeah, ain't gonna no.
All right.
Pick a random day.
I thought you did some beautiful mind shit or something. I should have known better.
No,
Thank you.
that's just simple.
you.
That's simple deduction. I mean, he should.
That fucking beanie he's wearing gave him some knowledge.
No, that's called.
His
I get
motherfucker's
it.
trying
I
to look.
get it.
Why do you
I
think
love
he's a
the-
successful comedian? Because he can sit up there.
I am
I
so
get it.
for. Let me pump the fucking brakes on that.
Yeah.
Let me put the fucking real naked chokehold on that fucking comment.
No, what I mean by that is when you go up on stage, you are not booed off.
Yes, he is.
Oh,
No,
100% he is.
It depends if the crowd is from Chicago.
There's nothing
They
funny in
don't
Chicago.
like me. They don't like me.
There's nothing funny in Chicago.
Yeah.
That's why.
Miami's pretty good at that, too.
Wait. I take that back. The White Sox are in Chicago.
Oh, that was pretty.
Good.
Oh, you guys, what's that? Sports?
Yeah.
No, wake up.
Oh, sorry.
So, but no, it's being able to read a crowd.
Yeah.
That's what I mean. He read that.
I've been impressing Danny these last 2 weeks.
I'm just
when I
I'm
did
just
the pledge,
surprised.
when I made Kermit do the Pledge of Allegiance, he was like, "How the fuck is like, dude?"
Kermit couldn't do the Pledge of Allegiance.
I know it now.
Now. Look at.
Do
I
it
pledge
now. Go,
allegiance
do it now.
To the flag of the United States of America and to this republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, for liberty and justice for all.
Yeah, but
That's what I was gonna say.
but here's the thing.
You're from West Virginia.
You
No.
say that
West Virginia.
you
In
say that
1972.
before
You
you,
look
eat
like me.
Cheerios. Before you eat your fucking
Every morning.
your fucking not even the honey nut. They eat the fucking
It just
the
Cheerios.
original Cheerios.
I don't eat cereal.
Just
They
a
like
grain.
they like the Wheaties with fucking Bruce Jenner.
when I
They
couldn't
fucking
eat
tell me you
peanut butter
praise
Captain
Bruce
Crunch
Bruce
anymore.
Jenner. You guys were like, that's a fucking man right there.
That is a man.
How did that break your heart?
It didn't break my heart because I could care less about him.
Okay, good.
He won.
But
He's such a
there's-
man that he won Woman of the Year
I
the
know.
first year that he was a woman. How much of a man is that fucking? That's a dick slinging move right there.
That's a dick slinging move.
Yeah.
who voted?
But in his case, he just fucking.
Well,
threw it.
that's pretty cool, dude. I'm excited to. I like it when I hear people going into business and stuff
But
like
it's really, like I was saying, that I'm getting calls for, hey, I want to when are you going to be pre-registering? When
They want to make sure they get a spot.
Well, there's a discount when you pre-register, so
Oh.
they're wanting to take advantage of it.
For
but
sure.
just the fact that there's interest has got me going and got me excited. I had a guy call me who I actually used to train up until maybe 4 or 5 years ago, whose son lives in Fruitland Park, and he wants to buy him a 1-year membership.
Fruitland?
Yeah.
That's the place called Fruitland?
I don't know.
Wow.
yes, Fruitland.
Fruitland?
is how it's spelled,
Yeah.
but yes,
Fruitland, Florida.
It's up by
You
the
want to guess
Villages.
what growth there?
Oh.
Fruitland Park.
I wonder what.
But it's just north
It ain't
of,
the fruit you eat.
it's just north of Leesburg. But he wanted to pay for a year membership. You gotta understand. Hey, if somebody came into your school and said, "Hey, I want a year membership,"
Are you from Fruitland?
How did you know?
would you? Hey, here's the question: would you say, "You're from Fruitland," or you say, "Just sign here"? What's your credit card
I'll sign
number?
here. Give me this.
No, you're
I'll
signing.
fucking
What's your credit
sign
card
this.
number?
I'm signing you up. I don't give a fuck what.
Yes.
Yes, queen.
Yes, queen. So cool. So Mark, this is your first time doing your own business at school.
Do you need instructors? Because I know a purple belt.
Hey, yeah.
Well, that would work for my kids' program.
There you go.
Hey, that's perfect because I love beating up kids smaller than me. I have no shame.
I didn't think kids were smaller than you.
I have no shame whipping on kids.
Yeah,
This is true.
With
I have
tiny
no shame.
kneecap and those tiny little Adam's apple.
because you like
Decade.
challenging yourself.
100%. How many punches did it take to put them down?
3.
Yep.
That's pretty dope,
So,
though.
hey, Nah Dude fans, if you guys are in Leesburg, what's the school name?
It's War and Peace, MMA, and Jiu Jitsu.
Fucking
Nice.
War and Peace. Jesus Christ.
Play on my name.
No shit, it is.
Yeah.
No, like completely.
War and Peace, and Wing Shop.
Oh my god, are you gonna have a restaurant inside because you cook?
Oh, you should. You should have wing Wednesdays, just like Planet Fitness.
Oh my gosh,
has the donuts for the fucking people just to keep the clientele.
I honestly thought about bringing a steak for you, but the problem is I had to
kill the cow.
No.
Yeah, I get it. It's fucking choke it.
No
Cowbell.
I had to cover the classes at American Top Team on the other side of Orlando tonight. Because Paul, the owner, wanted
Rodriguez?
the night off. Yeah.
Oh, Rodriguez, that's a bad
it's
motherfucker.
EDC.
Is he an EDC?
Oh
fan?
God, yeah.
No way, really?
Oh God,
Really?
yeah.
He got the butterfly wings and the fucking glitter makeup.
Paul Rodriguez is an EDC fan,
Oh,
dude.
and he goes to it.
And he
Oh,
dresses up.
Get the fuck out of
Like
here!
he's from Fruitland.
Yeah. He got a tiny backpack and everything.
He probably does.
Glitter
You know what?
lipstick.
You know, if I saw him at EDC, I would not make fun of him. I'm like, hey,
now.
He got
Did you see what
fluorescent
happened
high
to the last
socks.
guy that tried something with him? He
Bro.
didn't wake up for a while.
Yeah, no, I ain't fucking
yeah,
around.
Paul's just like that guy that got arrested for calling beef with a Twitter fan. You remember that?
Oh, that fucking. That,
You heard about that? You heard about that?
it's
So,
it's
recently-
a boxer. It's
Yeah.
Ulysses Diaz is a boxer. I think. I think
Boxing's
that's
still
his
a
name.
thing. I thought that was
Okay.
just a.
He's
Jake
going
Paul
out with a WWE wrestler, and somebody was talking shit on Twitter.
On Twitter.
He showed up to the guy's house and punched him in his mouth.
Oh.
I mean, he got.
So he's in jail.
yeah, but,
But
thing. Nah, he got bailed out. I guarantee.
I would donate to his GoFundMe.
popped a Twitter troll in the
Yeah.
mouth.
right in the face, bro.
How's it going,
Homeboy did
keyboard
this.
warrior?
Deontay Wilder did that.
Yep.
Really?
Yeah, it's
Why
on
do I-
YouTube.
That's like vague memory.
Oh,
The
dude.
guy came in and it was like, "Let's go," and fucking that guy. Went,
After one punch, the guy fucking turtled up, and Deontay's like, "Get the fuck up! Get up!" And took a fucking swing while he was in the ground. Like, get the fuck
I think he
up.
tried to choke him at the end. Everyone stopped it at the end because the
See-
guy kept trying to run away.
See, this is a pre-social media to social media time. Back when I was young, Mike Tyson. Would you fight Mike Tyson for $1 million?
I remember.
Hell no.
I know that question.
Hell no.
Yeah.
Now you get all these keyboard warriors on social media. I'd fight this guy, I'd fight this guy. Like Jake Paul's going to find out what 50-year-old Mike Tyson feels like.
Right.
Well, let's be honest.
Here's the thing.
Yeah.
No, Mike ain't going to care about some contract that says you won't try to knock me out.
You can
He is going to
I would
knock
fight. I would
him
fight
out.
Tyson. I'll make sure he won't hit me in the head. First body shot, I'm fucking turling up.
Yeah.
No, you gotta understand. The first body shot, you're shitting your liver.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, I'm
but
out.
it'll heal.
You no, it won't.
I can still count the money as long as he doesn't hit the head. But $1 million is not enough money nowadays.
Well, back then,
Back then, for sure.
Well, back then, like everybody talks about Mayweather fighting for his own promotion against his own opponents, making $300 million.
Good for him.
All that half a billion dollars. Tyson in 1985, 1986 was making $50 million a fight. And you gotta understand.
And Don King was taking $45 million of that.
Well, no, that wasn't including what Don King took. This is what Tyson would make. But you would any one of us would get the pay-per-view. Okay, and it was $50 for the pay-per-view.
Yeah, right.
And there was no undercard. There may be 2 or 3 fights you'd watch in the undercard. Tyson would come on, knock the guy out in the first round, and be over, and you just went, why the fuck?
Hey,
$59.
there went $50.
But
Now
that's what I
translate
wanted.
that $50 from 1985 to 2021.
Yo, there goes
That's like $200 a show.
there goes 3 months
I think-
worth of West Virginia strip club.
and I remember,
right?
I think the last pay-per-view was when he fought Spinks because that ended in 1:18, something like that.
Oh,
And
there
then
was many after that.
And then HBO said, we'll just take the fights and we'll pay.
It was HBO pay-per-view.
But he didn't do
He
it.
Was
didn't
it though?
he didn't do pay-per-views after he got out of jail. Before he went to jail, they were all pay-per-view. They were HBO up until he unified the title.
I remember watching him fight.
When he fought
Well,
Mike
yeah, he fought
all
Trevor
the guys.
Burbick.
Yep.
Yeah.
They were all unification fights.
They were pay-per-views.
And they were on HBO.
I'll fuck you till you love me.
Yeah.
I'm gonna make you my girlfriend.
Such great rants.
Robin
Mike
Givens.
Tyson.
Robin Givens.
I'm gonna fuck you till you love me.
I wish
down the greatest line.
I wish I could stomp on your kids' heads so they could feel the pain that I feel every day.
Oh my
I'm
god.
gonna soul off so I won't
so
kill
good.
you.
That's like when Tyson fought Jones on that exhibition fight. Tyson, you could see Tyson was like, "I'm gonna kill you."
Right. Yeah.
It was good.
It was
we
good,
saw,
actually.
we saw
Yeah,
the
no,
fight.
Tyson
It was good.
touched him, and he was like, "I don't want nothing to do with
Yeah.
that."
It was
Yeah.
good. He hit some body shots. That if Tyson wanted to do headshots, that fight would have been over.
Yeah.
Because Roy Jones
Yeah,
can't take punches.
EDC, we covered it.
Oh yeah, I was just looking at it, make sure we cover everything. We're good. Yeah.
Very good.
We've been on. I don't know. I don't remember what we were at when we started.
Oh, we
talking,
definitely
but-
hit the mark.
We did, right?
Yeah. I was like, oh shit, we're over time. But
Yeah, your girl's definitely gonna yell at you.
Yeah, it's late too. I mean, it's Friday night. I don't even think we said that. We had to record on Friday
You
again.
have
it's
to
a Friday
understand. I told Kermit that I can talk about anything, and I legitimately can.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
We just kept you on the
can
one
you
fucking-
though? Can you?
Give me a topic.
Let's go. Did you hear about the new Spider-Man release now? Okay.
Was that
Oh,
the new Spider-Man? Did you buy an action figure to go with
First
it?
off, I have plenty of.
Did you see the trailer for Moon Knight?
Yeah, no. Well, yeah, Disney Plus did drop something new. I haven't even seen them. So
Moon Knight.
I've
Is it
been
Moon
busy.
Knight?
It's Moon Knight. But hey,
Did you see that new one on Netflix? The
Narcos Mexico?
no,
Fucking, I'm on it.
yeah,
Bad Bunny's on it.
is he?
Yeah, yeah.
All right, now I want to watch.
Oh, I love that. I love that guy.
Yeah, Danny loves him.
He's gonna be playing at the wedding.
Well, let's go ahead and pull the wheels down.
Yeah.
That's,
Yeah.
it's a wrap. It's a minute. It's an hour 16.
Yeah.
When
First
we're
off-
supposed to do 30.
I know. First off, let's thank Sensei.
nah. Just call him just Mark. Coach
You guys want to go, Mark?
Coach Mark.
Coach
Mark Peace.
coming through, helping me get to my purple belt, making my goals.
And it was my pleasure, guys. You don't understand. There's at Fusion. There's a lot of different black
Characters?
belts that
Oh.
teach and whatnot. And Kermit mainly takes my class. I've worked with him privately. I've encouraged him to continue his journey in jiu-jitsu where he had taken a long time off. And as a business owner, it's hard for him to be able to make it to training and whatnot. And I would do my best to motivate him to train. Yeah. And so when he was being promoted, like different people would put belts on different people if it meant something to us to belt them. And Kermit was one of 3 people that I personally belted that night.
Oh, shit.
We all were we creeping up on our third cry? Huh? As an
Yeah.
adult? Huh?
I saw it right there.
I did.
creeping up.
Inside.
He did.
Inside.
Yeah.
Because I wasn't expecting that shit. So I was like, whoa.
Be a man.
Be a
cry.
man.
Kermit cried.
I cry
Kermit
inside.
cried when he punched me in the chest.
That's really.
I
cool.
didn't punch you, you liar.
He punched
I
me.
didn't punch
There's
you.
video evidence.
Oh.
in
That's
his
what
gauntlet.
you meant. Yeah, I
I
pushed.
pushed
no,
him.
no. He
I was like, get the
straight
fuck off of me. You lie.
He
I
straight
did not punch
jabbed
you.
me.
It felt-
It was a
Yo,
jab.
so what
It
happens?
felt like a push.
What happens
I
at the
beat
end?
him like
at the
a-
end, you
That's
have
why
to
we're
run through
fucking him up.
the gauntlet. They fucking whip you with belts,
Right.
and I had to get on all fours like bear crawl.
he was a ribeye
Bro.
that I needed
First-
to tenderize.
First, I watch everybody. Everyone's going slow, just taking the hits.
Now, they weren't going slow. They just didn't know how to go faster.
Bro, I took that shit like a racetrack,
did?
like a dog.
I saw it,
They
dude.
know he
They
did
fucking
it.
hit the first hit.
Bro,
boom, right in the fucking-
the camera couldn't keep up. It was like
Oh.
watching a hockey
No,
game
no,
for
no.
a second.
Please put the video when we release
Oh,
this episode.
yes, and make sure you show it at the far end because what happened was he ran all the way down. He gets to me. I crack him. He stands straight up. He goes, ah!
And then,
I
and then he
keep
comes
hitting
back.
him.
Yeah,
I
he's
keep hitting
whipping me
him.
like a good old days. And he's going to town. So I just, I was just like, get the fuck off
He
of me.
punches me.
I didn't punch you. I pushed you, and I got back on the floor, like a weird, like get back on your fours. Just I ran. I scurried out of there. But he came. I saw him coming, and he's like, "Yeah, boy,
Keep moving.
get it, go, get it, boy." And I was like, "No, I can't take any more of these." They dropped me.
Yeah.
They dropped me. Look, like
I've
this.
seen guys cry
Like, hold up. Wait, I got the fucking gi on. Like, this one hurts the most.
Oh,
I hit him.
shit.
I hit
Look
him.
at that.
That's a brush burn.
Right. And you know how it happened? When you guys hit me. Ow, fuck. When you guys hit me,
Cry number 4.
I fell,
You fell and
I
slipped?
skid
Yeah.
all the way to the wall.
God damn.
I hit him with the belt.
Oh, yeah?
No,
Yeah.
you have to understand. It's like some may call it hazing or whatnot. It's a rite of passage. You know, it's a minute, but it only happens when you get your blue, purple, brown, and black. So 4 times. After that, it never happens again.
I don't know about brown.
There's no red belt? There's
Yes,
no red belt?
but that's all based on you're still just a 7th degree, 8th degree, 9th degree.
Is red
10th
belt
degree.
higher than black belt? Is that
Yes,
the highest?
no, it's just a 9th and 10th degree black belt. It's reserved for the Gracie family and those.
Yeah.
You know,
What
it
the
takes.
fuck do they do?
Some people would argue that on that same point.
I'm kidding, Gracies. Don't send me their nephews or their fucking,
Yeah, they're gonna
even
get
their
you
niece.
now.
They're going to come hunt me down.
Kira,
Hey, bada bing, bada bing. You do disrespect their family.
Fuck,
crazy.
I
Jiu-jitsu.
wish. Here's the funny thing. Paul has the video of when I got my black belt, and as Kermit will attest to, I'm always at the far end. Not like all
You
the
want to
brown-
get that good hit.
No,
He
I want to get him on the
He winded that
turnaround.
shit
Yeah.
up.
On the turnaround.
Right.
All the black belts usually are the first person to hit you and then send you off. I want to be down in my normal spot. So when I got my black belts usually go last. Like when you go through, it's supposed to be the blues, then purples, then browns, then the black goes. I said, fuck that. I'm going first. And I slow crawled. I mean,
Yeah,
elbow
no, I
to
ain't doing
knee,
that dumb
the
shit.
whole way.
Yeah, listen. All right, if you want to
took-
call me a
He
pussy,
took that shit like
just about
Denzel
that.
in Glory.
listen.
Here's what was
I get
great.
it.
William
You-
Wallace.
You's a man,
Here,
and I'm
this
a
was what was
pussy.
great
I
about
got it.
Is I go through this thing super slow, all the way down,
that.
all the way back. First, so
I was
go
hard
back.
as fuck.
Yeah.
But my purpose wasn't that. It was I
got a
said I was
boner?
going to do it, but it was so then I could whip everybody else. But what it did was, all these guys that were getting promoted were most of the guys that I had been training and whatnot over the course of the last year or two. It forced them to go slow or look like a pussy.
Ah, you set the bar.
Yes,
I see.
and so they
I see.
all barely, tried
see.
going
Hey,
as slow as
no,
they
I
could.
see.
Well, listen, that didn't work with me at all.
Kermit says, I don't have no problem. You guys all know already, so
Like,
who gives a
listen,
shit?
I'm gonna let you guys know. I'm gonna run as
You
fast
could have
as I
done. You
can.
could have done that in the beginning. Goldfish brain over here still would have sprinted in and out.
Like a go
Fucking
fast? I just shitted myself
Yeah.
last week.
Hey, no, the best was Aaron. Aaron got down to the end. Now, Julian said Aaron was worse than Rico, but Rico was worse than Aaron because Rico cried.
Aw.
Yeah, see, dude, I took that shit like a
Aaron
fucking champ.
got down to the end and he curled up in the fetal position. Go, what's wrong with you people?
Yeah,
oh
no.
my god! And what did it was my I just had to motivate him. To
I took
keep
an extra
going.
whip through by Leo. Because
Yeah.
Leo's like, I didn't get to hit you. And I was like, well, fucking too bad. And he's like, get on the floor. I was like, Jesus. So, whatever. But hey, I appreciate you, Mark, for coming through.
Mark, thank you for coming through.
Episode 55.
Double nickels.
War and Peace,
Make
MMA
sure-
and Jiu
yep,
Jitsu
make
in
sure you
Leesburg.
go on and like me on Facebook and
Follow him
Yep.
on Instagram.
January 5th.
Old Man Bully?
No, the
Third.
Old Man Bully 1972.
The Old Man Bully 1972.
Go on YouTube, like the Old Man Bully cooks. Because
Oh, that's right.
Follow my
Yeah.
Instagram.
He
you
cooks
will
steaks with
find
A1
out.
sauce,
Yeah,
everybody.
hey, you
so
know
if you
what
like
he has.
A1
Oh.
and 57,
Stop making
you
this
would
episode
fucking
longer.
love it. So Mark's the man with the A1 touch.
You better
Nadu.com.
retire.
Nadu.com. Like and subscribe.
Wait, you looking for Alley
Oh,
Flies?
is this the fucking. Is this the
There it is.
Oscar? This is the Oscars music playing us out?
I messed up.
All right, everybody.
Adios.